before we start, did you see that they finally released a sequel to that?
I literally sent that weeks ago. I sent it forever ago. I've been new.
Off the
I've
website?
known there's Dog of Wisdom too. I
Sorry,
tried
what
to
now?
tell you. There's Dog of Wisdom too. Oh my god, Andrew.
You know the dog that's like in an airplane and he just goes hababa, hababa da gata, hababa, hababa.
Yeah, what about
There's
it?
They made a
another
sequel.
one.
They made a sequel.
Oh my
to
god,
that.
there's a sequel, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to stream. My voice is shit, so they're gonna voice for me and I'm gonna mute myself for the stream, so enjoy.
We will be
I mean, you don't
taking
need to mute
over.
yourself. You can just have some witty commentary every so often. The silence
We will-
truly is deafening.
We will be taking over. We got this, guys. I think I was voicing this character.
Yeah, my voice is still very bad that I can't,
Sick
like,
as
I'm
hell,
trying to
okay?
give my voice as much rest as possible, so.
Yeah, drink some tea. Have some nice tea.
That you sound sick as hell, King. Like,
All right, I have a photograph here. Oh God, Neff is coming out.
the Nefiri.
The Neferi is coming out.
Oh no. Oh, speaking of Ono, that's Sholmes talking.
Yep.
An entirely unremarkable gentleman, by appearance at least. How long have you been married? Right, it's Redlock.
It will be 15 years this year. We have a cordial relationship, and my husband's income is more than adequate, so we live quite comfortably.
As it would appear. I need only look at you to know these things.
Gosh,
Your dress is the latest style, your hat clearly regularly groomed, and your eyes are animated. In short, you have no inkling as to why your husband might have disappeared, correct?
that's right. He's a kind man with a strong sense of loyalty, and he rather dotes on me.
Which would point to the possibility that he has become embroiled in some incident or other.
Oh, that is exactly what I feel must have happened, Mr. Sholmes. I'm quite beside myself. My husband's employment is somewhat unusual, you see. What if he's incurred some miscreant's ill will?
What exactly is your husband's line of work?
He's a warder at the prison. A guard? That is somewhat unusual. I don't
Feels
know what I'm
bad.
doing
It
for
feels
me-
bad.
for
Right, this. So, your husband is
You,
a prison
Kyle.
warder.
That's right. Yeah. Yes, well, in actual fact, he's the chief warder.
Damn. Indeed, I see. Well, chief prison warder certainly qualifies as something of a specialist occupation.
It does indeed. My poor husband must prepare those dreadful punishments and see that they're carried out. Dreadful punishments? Does she mean capital punishment? And at such times, he must occasionally spend a night or two in the prison dormitory. But for that extra responsibility, he is remunerated more handsomely than the other warders. That's a word. Of course, we make no mention of my husband's work to the neighbors. Hee hee.
Yes, I believe your prudence is justified. Tell me, at what prison is your husband engaged?
Barclay Prison, Mr. Sholmes.
Really? Barclay? Oh, a fine establishment. If I'm not mistaken, there's a large cemetery just behind it.
What an odd thing to know.
Yes, that's correct. Lowgate Cemetery.
No.
That sounds familiar.
Located cemetery, the very place we were discussing in court.
Dun
That's
dun
unbelievable!
dun!
Dun dun dun!
Unbelievable, my dear fellow, and yet undeniable.
Sorry, Mr. Sholmes. I'm afraid you've lost me.
Ah, pay no heed, madame. Pay no heed. A private matter.
Parallax reading my mind.
What
This
did you
can't
just
really
say?
be a coincidence. Can it?
Gabby, you were so close to the mic. Holy fuck.
Oh, I
Damn.
was touching it.
Were you like licking your mic? Like,
I wasn't licking it. I was just really close to it. My cheek was resting on it. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Dun dun dun.
Okay, GLaDOS.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
So, to the matter of your husband's disappearance. When did you realize he was missing?
Please try not to laugh. It was yesterday.
I'm sorry, yesterday.
That really is recent. Laughably so.
The truth is, my husband does at times have occasion to spend the night away for his work. It's not all out of the ordinary for him not to return home at night, but this is different. For him not to make any contact for a whole day, that has certainly never happened before. Oh, my dear Daly! Whatever can have happened?
My dear Mrs. Vigil, please calm yourself. Now then, have you contacted the police?
Why, naturally. But sadly, they refuse to listen to my pleas as my husband has only been missing for 1 day. I was asked to wait patiently at home.
In truth, Miss Vigil, I concur with the police. However, let us not be hasty. I see no reason why we should not engage my deductive powers to track your husband down anyway.
Oh no. Oh, thank
God
you,
damn it,
Mr.
Noah.
Sholmes.
And furthermore, let me assure you, a chance to solve the greatest problem known to man for another month has no bearing on my decision.
Oh my god.
I seek only to put a sweet smile on another Londoner's face. That's really all there is to it. Yes, that. Quite.
You have my eternal gratitude. I shall pay any sum you care to mention.
You seek only to put this sweet's rent in your landlady's purse. That's all there is to it.
I mean, fair enough.
Valid king.
Man just wants rent.
Same.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, that's Sholmes.
Thank you for everything you've shared with us, Miss Vigil. I believe I have all the information I need to begin my investigation.
Please report to me soon with good news, sir.
Fear not, madame. In a day or two, I shall be contacting you with a hard-needed report, I'm quite sure.
Soon? How splendid, Mr. Sholmes.
Good news should be delivered early, I always say. If you'd be so kind as to leave the photograph of your husband in my possession. Thank you. Now, allow me to show you the door.
And what a gentleman. Ah, I can't thank you enough, Mr. Sholmes. You've been simply marvelous.
You know, I think it was in every time, Hurley. But how do you come out with such nonsense? Good news in a day or two? Are you sure?
I can't be sure, of course, but then I didn't swear on it.
This little bitch boy.
I merely gave the good woman some hope. I hope to be able to give her good news, one might say. God damn it.
God damn it, Sholmes.
Why is this man such an asshole? Like,
Because it Sholmes.
I
stop.
said I tried, never said it was a guarantee.
Christ.
Oh, at
Sholmes
first
is
I
one of
th-
those people
I,
that,
I,
like,
at first I
finds
thought that said
fast people.
26 and he was 40 and I was like, wait. Hold up, but no, she's
30.
36, so it's good. It's fine, it's fine. I figured it out.
Oh my god.
After all, rent must be paid by the end of day tomorrow. If by that time I've successfully located Mr. Vigil, we shall be mutually relieved.
Oh my god, Sholmes.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Naruhodo?
Don't look at me with those pleading eyes.
Well, my dear fellow, did you hear the details of the case?
Yes. My hearing is surprisingly good, actually.
Well,
I just want to make
surprisingly
one.
good.
I just want to make a quick comment. This Rhinosuke is very sassy tonight.
Stasai Rhinosuke.
When is he not sassy, though?
He's just been yassified tonight.
Yes!
He's been yassified tonight.
Damn.
I'm...
Excellent. And what did you make of it?
Oh no. Well, I was surprised to learn where her husband worked. At Barclay Prison, I mean.
Ah, so you noted that.
Especially the mention of Loki's cemetery. Barclay Prison is where that a notorious man was incarcerated.
The professor.
And now a warden from the prison has mysteriously disappeared, it would seem.
It's all very peculiar.
Indeed. But nothing you can't handle, I'm quite certain, Mr. Naruhodo.
Sorry.
Run along to the prison and see what you can glean, would you? It's the prison governor you want. No doubt the man is equally worried.
But aren't you going to go yourself?
Surely you needn't ask. I can't possibly be seen with this hair.
Hmm. Hmm. But
I've heard about hair days, but this is ridiculous.
yeah. Didn't you go to Lime Street with that hair?
Well, that was a quite different matter. So, I leave it in your capable hands. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm rather busy.
Alright, bye, bitch.
Swear to God, if we
course
just come
you
back, he's
are.
bald.
Bald.
Oh.
Herlock.
Oh no.
The worst part is that is totally something he would do.
Just be
Oh,
like, I
absolutely.
can't go out like this. I'm just going to shave it. Oh god. Ugh. I love Iris's little corner. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's so cute.
New location has been added. Barclay Prison is on the outskirts of London, backing onto a lonely burial ground. Its 4 high outer walls loomed quietly before us in the fog. Having requested a meeting, we were shown to the governor's office. The 1st of
Oh, well,
November.
that's a clock.
That's
Right?
oh, I actually love that so much.
It's kind of sweet.
King,
Oh, right. Oh no, this guy.
who wants to voice the man, the myth, the legend over here?
I'm just warning you now. If you haven't
If
clued
my
in, you have
voice
to be able to
wasn't
do a thi-
You
if
have
my
to be able
voice
to do a
wasn't
what?
in bad
you have to be able to do thick Scottish.
Oh
Think-
god, I can't.
Thick Scottish. Thick
I can't
fucking
do it.
Scottish.
I
I
feel
can't do
really
it,
bad
thick
because I'd love
Scottish.
to voice this guy right now.
Just
That's
whisper.
so unfortunate.
Just whisper.
You just
we'll
rest your
take
voice.
we'll take sip. But rest. But yes, rest.
Rest the voice.
Rest the voice. The fucking
So who's taking it?
I guess I can't
I
do
don't
it, but I
know.
could try.
I mean, if someone wants to take Rhinosuke,
I could take Rhinosuke if you want to take him.
sure.
Okay.
Let me just see if I can.
Get the thick Scottish going.
Your sacrifice shall be remembered.
I just saluted I just saluted.
I cannot remember the last time a civilian was down here. This isn't even hard Scottish. This is just, I don't even know what I'm saying.
You sounded kind of Irish there.
It sounded very Irish.
It went back and forth a bit.
You didn't want to talk to an inmate, but to me.
That sounds Australian, honestly.
I don't know.
I was
so
just gonna
hard.
go.
Trying
Hold on.
so hard right
Hold
now.
I was gonna go,
hold
like,
on one
cock-
second.
I-
Hold
Oh
on
my
one
god.
second.
Cockney.
Sorry, Andrew.
Cockney
It's
British.
meet the sniper, but he's older.
I can't. Whatever accent comes out of my mouth is what we're going with.
just try your best.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find
One
to see if I
No,
can.
I just saw this guy walk on screen. It's like I struggle enough with the British. I don't think I want to attempt this.
Oh god.
We'll be right back for a second.
We'll
Alright.
be right back.
God damn it.
Cammy, this is why I love you. That's why I love you. You just do the most unhinged shit, and I'm just looking at you like,
Hello, welcome back.
Hi, we're live again.
I'm gonna
Hi,
try
welcome
testing this
back.
out. You guys won't hear it,
Cammy,
but
it's fine. It didn't happen. Nothing came.
you won't
over
hear it,
my
but
mic.
you may
Nope.
hear it on the stream. I don't know. I'm gonna test
Okay.
this out right now.
What are we hearing?
And you didn't want to talk to an inmate, but to me?
Out of curiosity, did you catch that?
yes,
Yeah,
it worked.
yeah, I heard that.
Okay, alright.
I was not expecting that sound to come out of him. I was not expecting that face either. Fucking hate it here. Oh god. Oh
Do you ken who I am?
no. Do you can know who
I'm the
I
governor,
am?
barricading
I'm
HM.
Governor Barry Cadden. I got through half that sentence.
Oh, yes, it's a pleasure. I'm Rhinosuke Naruhodo, defense lawyer.
Everyone just know what it's like to fight a script.
And an Eastern suit. Does that mean?
And an
What does
Easterner,
that
I see.
mean?
Does that mean?
Line.
So I'm a visiting student of law from the Empire of Japan.
I just want to point out, I think so far he's hit every accent except the one he's supposed to be.
I know, right?
Okay, I shouldn't quite say that because you'd get it the once, but
I got it like halfway. It was great. I'm having a great It's a great time.
no. Which country is he from? You will never know.
I don't even know. He doesn't know.
He has no clue.
Rhinosuke, why are you
I said-
standing
I
here
s-
silently? Oh.
I said, yes, I'm a visiting student of law from
Hey,
the Empire of Japan.
out of curiosity, what case? What's the name of this case?
That's an
It's
excellent
so-
question.
That's an
Up your
excellent
butt.
question. This is case 5, right?
No, it's
Case
case 4.
5. Up your butt.
Oh, is this case 4?
Around the
Yes.
corner.
Okay, I'll be right back again.
It's the name of this case is Twisted Karma and His Last Bow.
Okay, sounds good. Give me 1 second.
I'll pause the stream. We'll entertain everybody.
We are entertaining people.
I, at the
It
very
was- it
least,
was
do
called-
enough stupid shit to entertain people.
Carrie,
What's the-
how many times on stream have you been drinking something and I just say something unhinged and it comes out of your nose?
Exactly. It's
I am-
great.
Yeah. It's great.
I'm going to follow
Oh my
along.
god, Alucard, shut up!
What the fuck? What's going on? What's going on? Hello? I am
He
not.
said
Are you not
you enter-
entertained?
I'm not
You're relieved of your
entertained!
duties.
Alucard, you don't count.
He doesn't count. Oh damn.
Wow.
Just
King.
right when we all passed the vibe check too.
I literally just got here.
Oh god.
I don't even know what's going on.
Japan.
Good, neither do we.
Did you say
Welcome to the
Japan?
Neither do
party.
we. Welcome to the chaos.
I'm taking the largest breath known to mankind. Hold on. Bruh. Rhinosuke?
Yes?
Well, there's no any of your kind in here, laddie. Maybe you should try the prison
Oh,
next
let me
door,
say
eh?
it. Oh, What do you?
Notice
hold
another
on
person
a
next
second.
door, sir.
Alucard, step the fuck up. Step the fuck
I didn't
up.
like to be so
That's
direct.
all I have to
but
say is just step
I've no
the
intention of
fuck up.
speaking WI. The likes, oh, you suspicious-looking Easterners. Now
I have
get
no
into my
intention of
hair.
speaking to the likes of you, suspicious looking Easterners. Now get out of me hair.
Get me hair!
Get out of me hair.
Get out of me hair! So as soon as he finds out that we're from Japan, he reacts like this.
Excuse me while I go get the popcorn.
Alucard's ready to start a fight in chat.
He won't be able to see this. He won't be able to see it.
That surely means...
Square up, bitch. Square up. I got a pew pew gun. Bang
I
bang.
think it's because of the professor case.
I lied. It's plastic. That sword though. Jokes on them.
You think so too? I'm speaking to myself now, guys. Thanks.
Oh no.
Oh no, you're going crazy.
10 years ago,
Hold on, can I actually?
Genshin Impact Asoki, also known as the Professor, was incarcerated at this prison.
Can I shoot?
And then, after his execution, he apparently re-emerged from his grave in the cemetery behind the prison.
I might have known.
I might have a
Might
know.
have. You're sniffing around here, boot to the case, aren't you?
A boot.
Boot.
A boot. Look at him
Your
twirling
agents,
those
eh?
handcuffs.
Your agents, eh? Part of the professor's great web, no doubt. I don't know what accent that was.
No, not at all. We're just...
Get gone, WI.
Get gone with ya! Before I punch
Before
your
I
light
punch your
suit!
light suit.
What a line. Before I punch your lights out.
I'm too slow to catch up with Cammy speaking.
God damn it. On with you before I punch your lights out.
We're going! We're going! Clearly the ghost of... I'd let that man finger me.
We're reading something from the chat, and then I looked over, and you were not. Cam? Cam. Oh.
I was so unprepared for that.
My drink. Damn. I thought, damn. Good thing you specified
I
your
did it!
drink Alucard. Good thing you specified.
Why can't
Did
we
it
this
again to
guys?
Alucard! Fuck yeah! This is the ever!
Can stop that.
It's not hard.
I did it to
I mean, when you say
Alucard
something
once!
that out of pocket, yeah, it's
Let's
really not hard.
And just like that, all over your keyboard. What do you think it could be, you dipshit? Use your imagination. Use your Pebis brain. Do better.
We're not going to get anywhere here!
We're not gonna get anywhere here.
I swear to God, sometimes this game is like prophetic.
Saving.
Oh, God, hold on, just give me a
Nah,
sec.
I'm not a
My stomach hurts
degenerate.
from laughing.
Nah, bitch.
My stomach hurts from laughing. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Thank you for recognizing that I'm a facsimile of a human being.
We're not gonna get anywhere here. You can press next, Andrew. The more this man twirls the handcuff on his finger, the more I become hypnotized.
I thought. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm just gonna see myself out. I'm just gonna. There.
Andrew, this stream is. There we go.
You should
Unless-
just save like the Jeopardy theme.
Unless we can somehow prove to this man that there's nothing suspicious about us.
Sorry, I'll be back in just a moment here.
Kaden. Me has a question. Me, Susato, have a question.
Susato have question.
Susato have question. Bye, Alucard. What are you thinking, Miss Susato? I feel sure that name came up in conversation recently somewhere. I was wondering if whoever mentioned him might have some ideas to help us. Come to think of it, I have the same feeling.
I said,
There
get
you go,
out!
Cammy.
Get out!
Okay.
Get out.
Get out of me! Get out of me! Hold on.
I'm in me mom's car. Broom broom. Get out me car. Oh.
I was gonna be like, get out me swamp, but I'm like, that's not right.
I'm back.
That's incorrect.
All right, I call virtual dibs on.
That's all it took to break you, Alucard? Really?
Good
Also
night,
good night.
everyone, and Cucumber one. You're never.
I'm just gonna.
sleeping.
You know what? I think I should just end the stream because this has gone way
No.
too far.
No, it hasn't gone far enough.
Please don't end
We're
the stream.
sober. We're completely sober.
I'm ready, Andrew. I'm ready.
Okay. Let me just. Oh, okay, we're good.
Are you, Andrew? Are you playing Mikatoba as like a robot?
What? Okay. What do you mean?
Hello, you two. I was just taking a moment to
This-
catch up on the world
this
now that
siren.
I'm unpacked.
Yes, it is.
Why did it censor?
Okay, hold on. I need to take another quick break. I just need to figure this out. Hold on.
Live. Are we live?
Andrew, are we live?
Ah,
I mean,
yeah,
the
stream
screen's
appears to be
going.
live.
Yeah, okay. I think we're live. But, Cammy, do you want to continue with the Rhinosuke?
Sure. But where's Jikoku?
Okay. Yes, he's not the relaxing sort. He's taken himself off to pay his respects to all the legal bigwigs. Having only just arrived in the country today? Goodness, he is full of energy. Actually, Kyle, why don't you take him?
Sure.
Professor, you mentioned something before. One second, I can feel a sneeze.
Oh no.
Go ahead and sneeze, Cammy.
I think it's okay now.
Okay.
Okay. Onwards. Bless
There it
you.
is. There it is.
Fuck.
There it is.
I was like, I can feel it, and then it went away, and now I'm coughing because I sneezed too hard.
You good. You good. You good.
About how? You know the prison governor was at Barclay Prison.
Oh, Governor Caden, you mean?
So it is the same man.
Father, we must speak with the governor.
My father will hear about this.
But he refused to talk to us. He said we were suspicious Easterners.
I'm sure if I accompanied you, it would be a very different story.
Oh, would you? That would be wonderful if you have time now.
Sadly, as you can see, I'm very busy at the moment.
Busy drinking coffee on a comfortable settee?
Yes, actually. Now, I have rather a lot to prepare for tomorrow, you know.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say that out loud, did I? You Mikitobas are alarmingly good at reading people's thoughts.
Be that you, Naruhodos, are alarmingly bad at hiding your thoughts.
Both. Let's not fall out now. I have an idea.
What's he writing on that piece of paper?
Here's a letter of introduction for you. Hopefully, when he sees my name, he'll change his tune.
Ah, thank you.
Good luck, then.
And he goes back to sitting on the couch.
Reading the newspaper.
What a man.
The legend
The man, the myth, the legend.
of bitch ass.
Cast your eyes over this, Governor Caden.
What's this then? You cannot pull the wool over my eyes, you good for nothing Japanese student. Blech. Mikotoba. That young jock from the forensics laboratory? That Mikotoba?
dear. Perhaps I should have said something sooner. I'm Yujin Mikatoba's daughter, Suzato.
James, you're the young man's daughter?
You just
And
became
you-
British.
Yeah, and you didn't think to mention that before.
You surprised him so much he changed accents again.
Yeah, whatever comes out of my mouth is what's the accent.
I-
I've given up. I can't.
Yeah,
with
that's
it.
fair.
No,
That's fair.
I poke fun
That's
at it, but you're doing a good job.
Yeah, you are. I'm just teasing you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I do apologize.
Aye, well, you'd best take a seat then. Can I offer you a cup of tea, perhaps? And do not forget to try one of these wee handcuff biscuits. I want one of those so bad now.
Right?
Handcuff biscuit sounds so freaking good. Your father's influence is nothing short of amazing. I'm bitterly regretting not announcing who I was from the outset now.
Queen. So then, what can I do for you then, hun?
Well, we're currently investigating a case. It's one of your warders, you see. He's gone missing.
Missing?
That's right. It's surely been reported to you as well, being the prison governor.
Oh god. That word. I have
I have
I heard
no-
nothing of the sort. Okay, okay. I've heard nothing of the sort. There's no missing persons in my prison.
Oh. But how can that be? It's Mr. Daily Vigil. Oh, that went fast.
Eh?
Ah.
Vigil?
That's right. His wife came to us and asked us to investigate his disappearance. Let's skip the part about him only going missing yesterday for now. Clearly that means something to him. Would you be so kind as to tell us what you know, sir?
Aye, of course.
Kyle, do you want to take over Rhino's-Gate, or could you just
Up to you.
vibe in? I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
care.
honestly, if either of you want to tag out, I'll take a crack at it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm good with the warden, so...
We understand that Mr. Vigil is the chief warder here at the prison. Oh my god, Kyle, you voiced Suzato.
Guys. Aye, that he was.
Please
Only
don't
since it
expect me to go high pitch because I'm gonna fail
No.
desperately.
No, it's fine. You don't have to.
Strong sense of
Ooh.
responsibility and dedicated to the job. No doubt about it, but he was a fine warder. I got the accent! Hooray!
Hey,
A boot.
A boot.
A boot. Sorry, did you say was?
Aye, he does not work here no more. He left the job.
What's this exactly?
There's a question. When it was about, I cannot have been much less than 10 years ago now.
What? 10 years ago? You stopped working here 10 years ago?
Aye, as I minded. I haven't had the fella's name in all that time. That's a worry if he's gone missing though.
But Miss Vigil made no mention of it. I think perhaps Mr. Naruhodo, his wife, simply doesn't know. I think she's unaware that he no longer works here. Governor Kaden, can you tell us what happened? Why did Mr. Vigil give up his job here?
That's important, is it?
Yes, I believe it may be. What are you thinking, Mr. Mora? I can't help wondering, given that it was 10 years ago. Ah! Which is exactly when the professor was being held at this prison. So, Mr. Petrel utterly resigned from the position of Chief Warder 10 years ago, you're telling us. What happened to make him leave the job?
In actual fact, he did not leave the job willingly. He had no choice in the matter.
You mean he was dismissed?
It was after a particular walk.
Sorry, a walk?
Aye, that's all we referred here. A walk to the gallows.
Ah, an execution.
It's the job of the Chief Warder to prepare the gallows tree and oversee any executions, you see. Only... Vigil did something unthinkable on that last walk he was manning.
What did he do?
I'm sorry, but I cannot reveal that information. I can tell you that it's very rare for a Chief Warder to be relieved of his post.
But why wouldn't Mrs. Vigil know about it? She appears to be under the impression that her husband still works here.
I would not know anything about that, I'm afraid.
Let's answer one more question about the circumstances of his dismissal. I can't speak today.
And what would that be then?
That last execution that Mr. Vigil was responsible for overseeing, was it by any chance the professor's? My thoughts exactly.
I'm sorry, I really am. But I'm at no liberty to answer that.
I see. Came to Britain all those years ago in order to study forensic medicine. But you seem to have been well acquainted.
The dead room, the prison, and the cemetery have a lot to do with one another. After all, they need fresh corpses for the forensic research. Do you know him?
Yeah, I can imagine. The advancement of medical science isn't always particularly palatable.
Your father worked in the laboratory just on the far side of the graveyard. In the basement of St. Sinners. It's still in use today.
Saint Sinners. That's come up before. Sure.
Indeed it has.
Yes, that's right. We've been there.
Mikitova and I have to use the ride in a carriage together and negotiate terms.
For more fresh material, I suppose.
Aye, and we used to sit here for hours and gab on about dissection and all sorts. Oh, takes me back. Over a pot of tea and a plate of Guff biscuits, of course.
How charming!
It is! He was a good fellow, your father. Reliable and dead set on his work. But I'm afraid I'll never understand you Japanese.
Because of Genshin Impact, Asoki, I suppose. Sorry, every time his name comes up, the urge to just go,
Yeah.
Impact!
I mean, yeah.
Impact!
Well, I cannot tell you anything else.
Thank you so much for your time, Governor.
Oh, one moment before you're away, Hen. I'm sure I have it in here somewhere. Ah, found it. Here, take this as a wee souvenir of your visit to the prison. A wee souvenir?
I feel
Wee
slightly
souvenir.
insulted a bit.
Interesting.
Why do you feel slightly insulted?
He's giving away free souvenirs.
Yeah,
And you
but
didn't.
to a guest, you work at the prison. Employees don't get souvenirs.
What is it?
That's Vigil's dismissal notice. It's 10 years old now, of course.
My, are you sure?
Aye, it's no trouble at all. It's not the original, mind.
Thank you very much, Governor Caden.
Immediately checks evidence.
That's how Andrew plays. He always checks the evidence. Aiding and abetting the escape from this prison.
What in return? Do me a favor and never come back here. That case is closed. I still want his clock.
That's a pretty cool clock.
Well, I think we ought to return to Baker Street for the time being.
Yes, I agree. We need to report back to Mr. Sholmes with what we found about Mr. Vigil.
Red, why are you Irish?
Why is he telling Mrs. Vigil, I wonder? I don't know. I was just like, I need a different voice for Rhinosuke. Ah, look, we have an opportunity here now. The governor is away. That went so Irish.
That went so Irish. What the fuck?
My brain is just scattered on the fucking floor today.
Mr. Naruhodo, you could be imprisoned if you were caught.
That's a good point. Perhaps not then. I want the clock, though. Give me the clock, Susato.
Oh yeah, so since we have a quick break here, did any of you see there was a new Zelda trailer today?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did it? So have you seen the new artwork for Ganondorf?
Yeah, he looks fucking creepy as fuck. I love it.
Oh. I was like, oh, did he get hotter from Breath of the Wild?
He did actually.
He did, but also like
I was like, he looks creepy as hell. It's like, no, but he got hotter.
So there's the official artwork for it.
All the Zelda monster fuckers are gonna hop on that.
and I'm pretty sure he's voiced by Matthew Mercer.
Yes, Matt himself confirmed it literally like an hour and a half ago.
Yeah,
An hour and a half?
yeah. He's voiced by Matt Mercer.
Or I'm sorry, maybe
Oh.
like 2 hours, but yeah, like very recently he
Dang.
confirmed it.
King.
Honestly, for 10,000 years old, Ganondorf looking fucking good.
Right? Look at those pets. We're back.
It also was confirmed that that Himbo Boy Sidon's coming back, and I'm so
Yeah.
fucking excited. I
I'm
love
Of course,
not
everyone
surprised.
loves Sidon.
I mean, it does take place right after Breath of the Wild. I'm not surprised we're going to see the champion successors.
There you go, Cammy. It's a girl.
I thought you'd be back before long, so I baked some scones for us all.
Huh? Forgot about this.
Woo!
Oh no! Oh no!
Greetings, my dear fellows. I'm sorry,
Oh no!
No, I have editing software on my computer now.
You know what the worst part is? You probably could import his model into MMD.
Yup, you could.
Oh no! Harlock, you goddamn it!
You're lucky too.
You've returned a good deal sooner than I was anticipating.
Hello, Mr. Shulm.
Shops?
There's looks so perturbed.
Say nothing. Your thoughts are written all over your faces in any case. I don't know after that sentence. It turns out I may have been advisable to test my hair color restoration tonic before application. Gee, you think?
I wonder.
Oh my.
Pray, tell me, what of our Warder friend? Have you garnered some new information?
Oh, yes? Something very surprising, in fact. Though it's not a patch on your hair, to be honest.
It certainly isn't, but still, we discovered that. My girl!
Hey!
Drop everything, Sholmes. This is more important.
Gina.
Whoever. I can't Adam and Eve it. What's happened?
Clearly, a very grave matter indeed. For Miss Lestrade made no mention of my hair whatsoever.
Oh.
It's the boss.
What do you mean? Inspector Gregson?
The boss he's dead.
What? What?
They just found his body shot with a pistol.
What? What? Sorry.
That sounds like the most insincere.
No, what? Oh no!
What? What?
But Inspector Gregson?
He was mad, Ed. No, not Gregsy.
Oh my god!
Bribe.
Damn it, now I have to bribe someone else. Come in, my dear girl. Tell us the whole story.
Yeah.
Sniff, sniff.
Yeah.
Gina, I just wanted to show you this. No, what am I thinking?
Oh.
This is hardly the time.
Don't be a dick.
Are you
serious, Gina? Inspector Gregerson was... He was really shot?
I don't know about much about what happened myself yet. They're still in there investigating the scene.
Where did this take place?
Hatsune Shomes. A little rented room in a building full of flats on Fresno Street.
The outskirts of town, nowhere near his home. He was perhaps investigating a case then.
The thing is, no one at the yard knows nothing about no case around there. Oh, how strange. The boss he was so good to me. I know I ain't up to much yet, but one day I was gonna show him. I was gonna show him I'd become a proper detective.
Oh, Babu.
Aww.
Tammy.
So, who did this? Do you have any idea who the culprit is? Sorry, I'm creating sin.
They got him already.
Oh, do I want to ask?
No.
Already?
They caught
Yay.
the shooter so soon.
A witness reported something was going on, and the boys got straight down there and took care of him. Who? What awful person did this? I still can't believe it myself. Gina? It was the Reaper.
Nani?
Laughs. You
Wait-
okay
wait-
over
wait
there,
a minute.
Tammy?
You don't mean... They've arrested Lord Van Zeeks for it?
For that matter, Andrew, how are you holding up over there?
How are you feeling about that? That's right, the Reaper's bloke. The Reaper bloke gone and shot the boss.
I'm currently in the coughing fit right now.
Valid.
Fair.
Valid thing.
No! Lord Van Zeek.
Are you quite sure, Mr. Strahd? It's Barak Van Zeeks the police have arrested.
Oh damn, rip Andrew.
Is he having a coughing fit right now?
I would assume the text hasn't moved.
He's dying.
Man is dying.
Shit, hope you're okay, bud.
Love you, Andrew.
You got this, King. Just beat the cough by sheer force of will. You did it. You did it.
Right.
I saw him with my own eyes in the interview room at the yard. I don't believe it. But there were witnesses, and they're all saying it was him. So you mean there were actually multiple witnesses? They We heard the gunshot, apparently. And when our lot got to the scene, there was only the boss and the Reaper bloke in the room.
But there's no way Lord Van Zeeks would have taken Gregson's life. I just don't believe it.
I don't believe it either.
Thank you for informing us, Mr. Strahd. This really is most terrible news. I'm dreadfully sorry.
Talk for you didn't do nothing. Well, anyway, I'm taking a cab over to the scene right now. Please come and all, as soon as you can. You've got to help. My baby girl.
Baby
My
girl.
baby girl.
It's the detective's lot to appear whenever some sinister plot is unfolded. Little wonder we all look haggard.
Okay, Hatsune Jones.
Sometimes these things are almost too much for the nerves. What use is there in being a great detective if I fail to see something like this coming, hmm? How could I let this happen to Gregson? To Gregson!
He cares.
Mr. Naruhodo, I shall leave at once to begin my investigations.
Of course, yes, we will too.
It would be helpful if you could talk to Mr. Reaper and see what you can glean. I'm sure you were intending to do so anyway. Until later, then.
Dr. Gregson dead. And Lord Van Zeeks lost. Rono! Susie! I've called you a handsome. Handsome?
Yeah, handsome cab.
Okay. I was like, did I read that correctly?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, Cyrus. Shall we, Miss Suzette? He's
My
just
king. He's just vibing.
he's vibing.
He's vibing. 1st of
He
November.
exists.
Local person. Sell one.
There he is, Lord Van Zeeks behind bars.
So it's true. He really was arrested.
He's sitting with his back to the wall reading something. I don't think he's noticed us. Lord Van Zeeks.
Fancy meeting you here. The last place on Earth I'd like to be, but the last person on Earth I'd like to see.
And very well not known. We heard what happened, that Inspector Gregson was...
Go home. This has nothing to do with you.
But
Forgive me, Lord Van Zeeks, but I must disagree. Inspector Gregson was very helpful to us on a number of occasions. We're indebted to him. At the very least, we owe it to him to find out the truth about his death. You must help us with our investigations, please. There's really nothing I can tell you.
What were you just reading at the back of the cell then? Was it something related to the caves?
This.
Oh no. I will happily read in like just a second here.
I'll take Rhinosuke and I'll take Susato and Cam can keep Van Zeke.
I want my bitch.
I will in like a hot second here. Because as it happens, you and I had very similar ideas.
Same brain cell! Same brain cell!
Okay, hold on. What?
Like high quality images of these when I learn how to draw, and it's gonna be over for the entire fucking internet.
Right.
The second my hand allows me to draw the images that are in my head, it's over for y'all.
Right. I feel that so much. Wrong pictures folder. Right pictures folder.
Anyway, I will be right back. I need to go to the washroom and grab more water.
Do you want me to keep reading, Andrew? Or just wait a little bit?
I finished my thing. I can also take over if I need to.
Isn't quite so cavalier with its information as to share case details with a suspect. Hatsune shows.
Hatsune Shoals and Airlock Miku.
This is a letter from an old acquaintance. Oh, who might that be? Someone you know, as it happens. Albert Hairbrain.
Of course, yes. I keep forgetting they went to the same university.
And I would like to read my correspondence in peace. So let's get this over with, shall we? What is it you want to know?
Strange. I mean, let's face it, Lord Van Zieks never minces his words. But they seem to have less bite than usual somehow.
My king.
Couple comments. Firstly, ha. And secondly, it's not an
No!
Secondly, it's not an Ace Attorney game without having one of the popular prosecutors go become the defendant.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, Andrew, I fucking saw that. Absolute mad lad.
Can you at least tell us your side of the story, Lord Van Zieks? What happened?
How much do you already know? We know that the inspector was shot dead in a small rented room on Fresno Street. I'm only reading Susato right now because Cammy's not here.
There.
And that you were found there by the police when they arrived on the scene and immediately arrested.
We were told that there was nobody else in the room, and that some witnesses heard the gunshot. Then you're well informed. And And there's really nothing I can add. The truth is, I don't know what happened myself.
Oh, whoops. But the gunshot, obviously you didn't fire the gun, did you?
I'm not in the habit of shooting the people I work alongside. I also heard the noise. However, before I had a chance to investigate, I was apprehended by the arriving officer.
So he doesn't actually know what happened.
If I might ask, what were you doing in that place to begin with? I don't need to answer that. Oh. After all, you're not representing me.
He is going to need a lawyer, though. Professor Harebrine was supposed to go straight back to Germany, I thought.
It's a letter to inform me of his safe arrival at home. I arranged his passage by sea and rail. To relieve him, I'd say. He should now be beyond the reaches of the Reaper. Because the Reaper doesn't follow people abroad, you mean? Yes, so it seems. Your stooped little Nipponese friend, for example. You told me he was keeping well in Japan when I inquired the other day.
Yes, that's right. He's an author now, happily working in Tokyo.
So, Professor Harebrine is back safely in Germany now. He is.
Who is going to be representing you in court, Lord Van Zieks?
Anyone other than you, I should imagine.
Damn.
That is so mean. Would I be right in assuming that you have no representation as yet? Defense lawyers shy away from any trial involving the Reaper, as I'm sure you know.
But this is different.
In my career, of all the defendants I've prosecuted, only 19 has ever been acquitted. Of them, 16 subsequently died in mysterious circumstances. Questions will be asked now. Surely not.
I have to tell you how I got hooked in.
I
Fair
assure
enough.
you, no defense lawyer will want to touch me with the end of a barge pole.
But you didn't actually have anything to do with those people's deaths, did you?
It's been 10 years now that I've been known as the Reaper of the Bailey. Believe me, nobody wants to know the true identity of this killer more than I. However, it seems things may come to a head before I have the chance to uncover the truth about that.
What does he mean by that?
So, it appears our conversation has run dry.
There was a 2-second silence, that's all.
Well, in any event, if you excuse me now, I wouldn't like to detain you.
I was wondering, Lord Van Zieks, if you'd like, I'd be happy to advocate for you.
You trust me, do you?
Yes.
Well, it's decision, really. No.
I've heard you speak many times in court. I've seen how you treat people. So I'm quite sure that you would never have taken another's life. It's just my feelings can't be used as evidence in a court of law, sadly.
Yeah, we gotta write, like, what, 7 more games for that?
It's a very gracious offer. However, I trust no one. Not the police, not the judiciary, and not you Nipponese.
But please.
Damn, my king.
Bitter much?
I have no intention of engaging your services.
The chasm between us is just too wide and too deep, it seems.
I mean, of course it is. That's what Eminence to Lovers is for.
I'd appreciate if you don't visit it again.
What the fuck? I was not expecting that from you. Oh my god.
God damn it, Kyle. God damn it.
Choked on popcorn.
I luckily was not eating or drinking anything, but if I was, I probably would have choked on something.
I just wanted to munch on some snacks. I came out here to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling so assaulted right now.
Andrew, I apologize if I also made you choke.
He's
Then
fine.
neither of us will waste any more time.
He's like, fuck out.
Perhaps we need to dig a little deeper and find out more about Lord Van Zeeks and what happened to Inspector Gregson.
Hello, little arrows. You can stop begging for my popcorn now, little one. Her eyes are
really-
nearly coming out of her head.
Arrows, it's typical.
Target acquired. She wants popcorn.
No, literally, her eyes are trying to leave her skull to like adhere to the popcorn to like bring it to her mouth. It's horrifying. I don't. She's staring into my soul and removing it with how hard she's staring at me for this popcorn. Oh my god.
This really is an out-of-the-way part of London. I doubt many people find their way down this back street. So this dust-ridden rented old room was where it happened then.
You want Susato back? I'm down to just eat popcorn, man.
You can voice her.
So this is where poor Inspector Gregson lost his life.
Yes, and the police are already hard at work investigating, it seems. I don't see Mr. Sholmes anywhere, though. Perhaps his investigations have taken him elsewhere.
What you doing there? Every one of them drawers have got to be taken right out so we can look. Underneath them all, I want the space above this ceiling checked, and don't forget to look inside the chimney stack too. Blimey! Ain't you lot never gone over to house looking for dough when the owners are out of town?
Gina, you probably shouldn't say that when you work for the police.
I mean, she has a point, but she
I mean,
just
she
has
does,
interesting
but-
methods to get there.
Context.
Gina's obviously got some unique investigative techniques she wants everyone to adopt.
Oops,
I mean,
you've
to
turned up
be
a mess.
fair, who better to teach them than the actual criminal?
Right?
Mind you, I ain't been here long myself.
Hello again, Gina.
Jones only just left. You're lucky you missed that. He went prancing around in here, pointing at stuff and flicking that at of his and just scuppered.
Oh, we finished investigating already, you mean?
Why can't I, just
fully
imagine?
read that as kicking his ass, and I'm like, what?
I'm just
No,
imagining Herlock just prancing around the room.
Yeah, imagine him just doing a dance introduction but completely solo. And then and then 50-50 between he either gives up and goes, "This is no fun," and leaves, or he just talks to himself to fill in.
He's both people.
And I genuinely am not sure which one is more likely.
I feel like it depends on his vibe for the day.
It kind of does.
I feel like his vibe today is he would definitely do a dance introduction alone and think, ah, yes, I am a genius, and walk out.
Yeah. I mean, no, obviously his vibe is he's blue, Abu die.
Yeah, he didn't stop to say nothing to no one, not even me.
Gina, would you mind if we investigated too?
Listen, Otto. You're a lawyer, right?
Yes. Why?
Well, you're not thinking of trying to help that Reaper bloke, are ya?
Oh, poor Gina. She's never going to forget, is she? That trial will haunt her forever.
Me.
Oh. If Lord Van Zeeks really is responsible for this crime, he will be duly and fairly judged in court. Sorry, I just shoved a handful of popcorn directly into my maw. And you're like, Cammy, and I'm like, huh?
I suppose you're right, yeah. Go on then, Otto. Get investigating. I want to know the truth about what really happened here.
There's some popcorn. Popped corn.
I
Don't
love
need any more
Gina.
popped corn arrows.
Not gonna lie, I want to cosplay Gina so bad. I love her dearly.
We need to get through the cosplays we already have.
I know!
Oh, it's a photograph stand. I almost read that like an idiot. I suppose. I suppose it must be a picture. Fine. I suppose it must be a picture of one of Inspector Gregson's family members. Ah. Arrows? Hello, little
Kyle.
girl.
Oh, yeah, that is me. Well, what's the matter? Your eyes look like they're about to pop out of your head.
They are! Look, Mr. Naruhodo, quickly!
Why do I feel like this woman is familiar somehow?
Of course she's familiar. We met her only this morning.
Ah! It's Mrs. Vigil!
This makes no sense. Why would there be a picture of Mrs. Vigil in here?
To be frank, I don't think I've ever been more stumped.
I'm sorry to say, I have no idea either. You tried inspecting the evidence too quickly.
An empty fireplace makes a room feel even colder than it would be otherwise, doesn't it?
It's thick with dust. Look. I think it would be fair to say it hasn't been used in a very long time.
Whoever lived in this room must have been extremely hardy in cold weather.
Or nobody lived here at all, merely visited when the occasion arose. I wouldn't like to say which is more likely.
No, that's right. It's one or the other.
like some kind of notice board or something.
And it's absolutely covered in scraps of paper.
Ah, Mr. Naruhodo, look.
This you mean? It's an autopsy report, isn't it?
And there are case notes here, and details of prison inmate.
Yes. In fact, they're all the sort of documents that only a detective could normally acquire. What on earth went on in this room?
Some old newspaper cuttings. And this one here.
Oh yes, the advertisement, you mean. To the Red-Headed League. But why? What's that doing here?
Whoever occupied this room was clearly interested in it for some reason.
Excuse me.
Oh, Inspector. Oh, sir.
Poor man. He can't possibly be able to focus on investigating when he's so upset.
If you're looking down on us from the great beyond, Inspector, don't worry. We'll look after things at the yard.
Will you though?
I've interrupted some deep thoughts there. Excuse me.
Sorry, sir. Can't see your things, sir. Too many tears, sir.
Right. Perhaps I'd better leave you to your work then.
It's your thing, sir. Too many tears, sir.
These poor guys.
Same, bitch. Same.
Uh-oh? What's this?
It would appear to be a little model policeman. It's rather
It's
charming. isn't it?
adorable. Seeing as it's on the floor here, do you think it belonged to Inspector Gregson?
It's a little hard to imagine Laura Van Zeech playing with something like this.
It's only about 8 centimeters tall. It could have fallen out of someone's pocket, I suppose. I think we should record it as evidence, just in case.
Yes, I agree. It is rather delightful after all, in a way. The helmet of this charming policeman appears to be a little worse for wear.
I'm not convinced about the charming part, but yes, you're right. The head part looks like it's been fairly heavily manhandled.
It's been shoved up the ass, y'all.
God damn it. The second I started reading that word, I knew something was coming.
I'm just like, oh no.
Gregson was an ass man, confirmed.
I don't know if that makes him an ass man, technically. Anyway.
I mean, it said 8 centimeters, right? That's technically enough for a butt plug.
Yeah, but that's enough for a butt plug to get lost. We're not actually. You know what? We're not getting into it. We're not getting into it.
What? Sometimes when you're desperate, you gotta make do.
I didn't even bring it up this time. It's not even my fault. I'm just trying to eat some popcorn, and Andrew's like, "This is what happens when I let you run the stream," and I'm just here trying
Andrew,
to be a funny little lad.
Oh well, some of this would happen even if you were able to speak.
Andrew, listen.
Trying to be a
Listen.
funny little guy.
Listen. Listen.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
I'm just here to fuck around and find out, okay?
Shall we try?
Oh God.
It's definitely a plug! It's definitely a plug! I stand by this statement!
Fun.
That is the worst possible choice of words that could have come up next.
The funds. Come on,
I told you this game is fucking prophetic.
Oh!
Oh no!
It lengthens!
It has a handle.
It's adjustable.
It appears to be some sort of key to that ass.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
I don't have enough alcohol for this.
It's a Thursday. Andrew's like, I'm done with your shit. We're continuing.
Key-like shaft?
You know what? Good
Did you see
play,
that
Andrew.
description? It said a key-like shaft.
Huh. Oh?
This looks like some sort of key.
Sure, Rhinosuke. Sure it does. A very tiny and simple key that twists.
What's like a little key to inside a figurine of a policeman in the first place? And what's it for?
Oh, Rhinosuke. A key like shaft to pop out. Shaft to pop out? Damn. Giving it a twist causes the shaft to pop out. God.
That's what I was saying. Did you guys not see that? I was dying.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't read the.
Just
I
saw
hadn't read the full sentence.
Yeah, this is presumably the murder weapon then.
Oh my! It is real, I suppose.
I think so. Guns are so rare in Japan. I really know very little about them.
There's one way to know for sure, Mr. Naruto. Fire a shot.
Sato, no.
Zato, yes.
If I did that, I'd be looking for a skilled lawyer to represent me in court.
Nah.
It's slightly safer just to ask someone who might know, I think. No, Susato, what's that? A knife! No!
Oh. Susato, what do you have? A knife! No!
I suppose
Susato-
this must have been the murder weapon.
Oh my! It is real, I
This
suppose.
is the same dialogue.
I hope so.
I think it's just the same dialogue.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps someone more familiar with firearms could shed the light on things here.
Go find someone who knows guns better, Andrew.
Literally any of the police officers in the room.
Throw it at his head. What the fuck?
Ever since we
Oh.
came in here, I can't take my eyes off that.
Oh, funny enough. Neither can I. Eros? Eros. You nearly removed my microphone. You cannot have my popcorn, you tiny heathen. Stop trying to, like, get my popcorn.
No.
Anyway,
It's a hairpiece, isn't it?
it is. It is a bright red hairpiece.
And I suppose the fact that it's right there next to where the body was found, it means we have to accept that Inspector Gregson wore wigs, does it?
And such a flame-colored red, too.
Yes, that's a color we've come across very recently elsewhere, hasn't it?
Exactly. This is a vital clue, I'm sure of it.
It's a toupee.
I've always wondered what the underside of a hairpiece looks like.
It doesn't surprise me at all, Mr. Naruto. You always want to see what lies beneath, don't you? Ooh?
I'm not sure that's quite how I'd put it.
He wants to see what lies beneath.
Why the fuck do we all have to share a brain cell?
I'm just here to be a funny little guy.
Listen, Kyle. Listen.
Listen, Linda, listen.
We just do, okay?
No thought.
No thought, no think. Brain empty.
It's like the DVD logo where it like bounces around our collective headspace, and then occasionally
Yeah.
and we have a collective thought. And tonight
Yeah.
the collective thought is horny joke.
Degeneracy.
Yeah. That might be a little inconvenient when you want to take it off again, don't you think? Just rip it off. No regard for personal safety, just tear the wig off your skull.
I mean, Cammy, speaking as people who are cosplayers, yeah.
That's literally how I take wigs off, is just like peel the wig. And sometimes it feels, I've been wearing a wig long enough, and I like peel the wig off, and it feels like I'm peeling my scalp with it.
Yep. Yep.
Snip it for a green screen. I would if I could, but my hands are greasy.
You're
See, I know y'all well enough to understand exactly what you're talking about, but I also need y'all to realize just how weird that sounds out of context.
The wig? Peeling
Just
my
everything about
scalp off?
everything about that conversation.
Do you wear wigs? You're a beautiful man. A beautiful man. Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
So I suppose this is where the victim...
Do you, Andrew? Do you get it?
What do you get? Why me? What have I done? I was about to make my life so
Alright,
much worse. while I
hold
was
on,
waiting for
hold
him to
on,
finish
just a
typing, but
comment.
I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
You remember how I said we should? I said you should green screen it and get catch a snap, and you said that you would, but your hands are currently greasy, and I was like,
I'm eating popcorn.
yeah, but your hands are greasy for
Yeah,
other
see?
reasons.
Andrew's on the brain cell! Andrew's on the brain cell!
You
We've
couldn't
all.
see it, but you couldn't see it, but halfway through that sentence, I started cringing because I understood.
No, I got it. I was just like, oh. That's right. The rope is laid around the body to show exactly how it was found.
Yes, yes, let the degeneracy flow through you.
Yes, Andrew, yes.
Poor Inspector Gregson himself had already been taken away.
It would probably be under Dr. Scythe's scalp by now, if not for what happened last week.
In the shape of the rope, it would appear that the inspector was curled up in a ball.
The horny is taking over.
Literally everything about this right now.
It looks like you've just seen a ghost.
I know it's just a rope, but, well, it conjures up quite a terrifying image, that's all.
Does it?
Especially with that blood stain next to it.
Oh, I do understand. In some ways, what we picture in our minds can be even worse than reality.
Susato-san is so strong, though. She's taking this far better than I am. Somebody's very haphazardly nailed those boards over the broken glass, haven't they? You couldn't even really call it a window anymore.
Well, if you remember the window in Mr. Natsume's room, that was totally blocked up with bricks. This one does at least let some light in still.
So you could say nothing more about it. I'm starting to feel even more sorry for Mr. Natsume now. The top of one of the candles in this candle holder has been completely blown off.
Yes, there's wax splatter on the wall behind. Look.
I suppose if a bullet had hit it.
It does seem likely that the bullet hit the candle, having first passed through the respective body.
Ugh, now that wax on the wall looks like blood to me.
Poppy corn.
Alright, Gina's still here.
I'm back.
Literally 3 seconds.
I just wanted to throw on some water for some tea.
That's fair.
Ah, there are some black marks here. Look.
Yes, they look like some sort of scorch mark.
So perhaps the bullet struck the candle here, do you think? It's only this one candle that's been cracked in half, it seems.
Yes, I think you might be right. Firearms are rarely used by criminals in Japan, so I'm afraid I'm not particularly knowledgeable about them.
Alright, that's tonight's stream. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I will get better next week. So, bye.
Yes.